Hello Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Cancer, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? So if you have Cancer in any of those, this is just probably the reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and do leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. In Cancer, the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why my readings are timeless, so there's no time frame or time limit in my readings, okay? You might want to check my channel, go through the other readings that I do, mostly the ones in your placements or for your sun sign. You might want to check the titles, maybe another reading that I've done before might resonate more for you than this one. It all depends. Do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. That's the best way to support the channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Cancer, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, Cancer, let's get started. Cancer, the heart of the reading, the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon is Temperance. It's strong Sagittarius energy. This is something about, staying balanced, focused. Probably some healing for some of you. And for some of you, it's about working your magic. Something about alchemizing or working with your energy, balancing it, healing it. We'll see in a minute. The energy that is crossing you. This could be a challenge or a blockage. It's the Five of Wands. So, okay, now it makes it much clearer. Okay, so you're being guided here or being called to stay balanced and focused, and don't let the drama get to you or affect you. Now, Cancer, if you're dealing with internal stress or, if this is some type of inner conflict, you're being called to just, relax and stay focused and work on your energy. Okay, we'll see in a minute. For some of you, it could be external, or for others of you, it could be internal within you. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly. You are aware of this energy. Is the Ten of Wands. So you're constantly thinking about this, okay? So there is some burdens. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be burdens, maybe you're constantly thinking about, how would I say? It's about not giving up. It's just to continue. You're almost reaching some type of destination. Now, I don't mean that that's the end of something, okay? But it's something that it's like you're almost there. Just keep persevering. Some of you might be feeling that you're tired and you've been carrying this load with you. I think this is something that you started, and it's time for you to, not to release it, but don't give up, Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Just don't give up. But for others of you, might be the sense of something that you've been burdened with and you've been carrying it too long. And maybe for some of you, it is time to release it. Release it. I'm sorry, Cancer, I can't speak today. I bit my tongue. My tongue is a total disaster today. Cancer, you're going to have to be your own guide here. Only you know what resonates the best for you, okay? Especially if these burdens were something that were put on you, maybe it is time for you to release them because these burdens don't belong to you, okay? But if it's something that you probably started, and I get this energy of some of you might have even promised yourselves to just continue until you reach that destination point. Just keep persevering, keep going. You're on the right path, okay? Nothing is easy. Actually, when you're walking down a path and gets tougher for you, it means that usually means like 99% of the time that you are on the right path. Because it's resistance. Resistance is what's proving to you that you are on the right path. But you have to stay balanced and focused. Okay? If there's no resistance, then there's something wrong. This is in your subconscious mind. You don't see this clearly. Maybe you should. Okay? This is usually your higher self trying to tell you this, or, the divine spirit, God, whichever you want. Yeah. It's you're mastering your energy here. Just continue working. You're becoming better, but you don't see it. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. This is about becoming better at what you do. And that's, you're about to give up. I think that's what you're thinking of, because this is constantly in your mind. Don't. Continue putting the hard work. You don't see the results right now, but you will at some point, okay? So there is a lot of struggles, okay? And it could be internal and external, even for some of you both at the same time, okay? It's resistance. And that resistance is always that little negative talk, that little negative energy around us, or that self-talk, of, hey, you know what? I don't think this is going to work out. You've been doing this for too long, and there's no results. It's time to quit and start something new. I just hear like another quit on the slot, Don't quit. Keep persevering here, Cancer. I don't know what it is what you're doing, okay? Only you know. But I know you probably haven't even seen the results, but you're getting better at it. And I don't think you even know that either, okay? The energy that's behind you, recent past, for some of you, it's what's pushing you through this, or what started this for you. For some of you, it could be recent past, or where you're coming from. It's the Two of Wands. I have a sense that for some of you, your past, you made this decision to do something, to take this risk and put yourself out there. That's where this all starts, But it seems that you've been trying to do this, and it seems that you feel that you're not getting anywhere, or where you thought you would. I think some of you are, that's the problem when we make, what would I say? Well, it's okay. I just think that You probably thought that by now something should have happened, and it hasn't. And that's what's not helping very much. You can't really put a date on things, especially when divine timing. And there's a lot of resistance in your path. You can't really expectations. That's the word. You can't expecting for things to flow the way you plan them to be. It doesn't work that way always. This is also an energy where I think you came to this decision because too is about decisions. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Should I continue? It's something about you wanting to expand, but it's not happening. I have patience. Be patient with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Just keep going. You're on the right path. Especially with this card in your subconscious mind. I know you don't see it. We usually don't. Could be some project, a business, whatever it is. Just keep going. This is where you're headed to, near future for some of you, okay? Especially if we do continue through the struggle, okay? The happiest card of the deck is right there. Leo energy, the sun. Happiness. Things will become clear. It's a brand new beginning, something fresh. And not because you're giving up on something, but it's because you're breaking a barrier here. You're breaking the barrier of resistance. That's what I heard. You're going to feel so happy. It's going to be like, I'm so glad that I went through, I continued down this path. It wasn't easy. It's never easy. It shouldn't be easy. Who said it was, I know you're tired, You're tired of not seeing results, maybe. And you're tired of dealing with this energy telling you, and even your inner voice, that you're not on the right path. It's this doubts, it's this conflict. Maybe even people around you, telling you, maybe you should quit, maybe you should stop doing this. Maybe it's not meant for you. Only you know. Cancer, this is the energy that represents you, or how you see or you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Ace of Swords, Cancer, this is about you being true and loyal to yourself. This is about you expressing, and not only to others, but to yourself, What is it what you truly want? It's about speaking your mind. It's about speaking your truth. That's very good. Very nice energy. It's like I said, only you know. What is it that you really want? What is it what you're trying to achieve here? And like I said, for some of you, maybe there's a burden that you have to put down, If you think that you feel obligated, to achieve something, maybe that's not meant for you, But because I do also get a little bit of that energy, it's just better to focus on your own things. But then again, if this 10 of Wands energy is yours, then that's the thing. It is your energy, it is your path, and just keep persevering, keep going. But if it's something that someone else is kind of trying to force you to do, no, don't. Drop it immediately and focus on yourself. Focus on your own happiness. And again, that's being true and loyal to yourself. Okay? So whichever way you want to see it, this reading gives me both answers, but only you know which would be the best for you. Okay? This is the energy that's surrounding you. It's influencing you. This is like the fire under your butt, you know? Three of Swords. I think, you know, it's this energy of when things don't go your way, of when this disappointment, constant disappointment. And I think you're tired of dealing with that. And I think for the first time you have made yourself the promise, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Because I'm tired of never achieving what it is that I truly want in my life. That's being true and loyal to yourself. Some of you are even, you know, I have a sense that some of you must have gone through some strong heartbreak, very painful heartbreak in your past. And this is what could have probably driven you to do something. Maybe you are being pushed by pure mere pain. You're transforming pain into something that you want to achieve. I believe you are transmuting the energy. That's great. That's alchemy. You transmute, you translate, you transform. That's all alchemy. Okay? But be patient with yourself, Cancer. Hopes and fears. You're asking yourself this question. Am I on the right path? Am I headed on the right path? I need a sign. I really need to know, am I on the right path? This is an energy of someone, you know, moving on to calmer waters. They're taking swords with them, swords of knowledge and wisdom that you will use in the future. If you're asking for a sign, be very specific, and then you will get it. Just, you know, pray, meditate, and please ask, you know, talk with the divine, talk with your higher self. Ask yourself, you know, please let me know, show me something. You have to be very specific. I don't know, you can ask to be shown a bird, a specific bird, with certain colors, or a butterfly, or even numbers, so that you can confirm that you are on the right path. But the best way to know if you're on the right path sometimes is certain levels of anxiety, you know. What type of anxiety? Is it an up-leveling anxiety? Makes you anxiously happy, you know, and just wanting to know what's going to come? Or are you in a bad anxious state, you know, which can also be another sign? And maybe if you're not feeling at the best, if it's not the type of nice anxiety, maybe that could be a warning. Okay, sometimes our body also tells us a lot of things, but you're asking yourself, am I on the right path? Am I doing it right? Ask for guidance. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, and I think this is your answer right here. The Fool, you know, don't be afraid. Be careless. Don't worry. See how he's looking up carelessly? not looking at the cliff. It's because you're anxiously maybe asking yourself, am I on the right path? That type of anxiety is okay, the one where you're asking yourself. But if it's something that you're doing and you're always stressed and very anxious, then I believe it's not meant for you. And that's usually when it's something that is placed on us, or we placed on ourselves thinking that we had to do it. Okay? That's the type of anxiety that will let you know immediately that nothing, whatever, is meant for you. Okay? But this reading, for those of you who do resonate more with wanting to reach that end point for you, because you're being true and loyal to yourself, and you're tired of dealing with negative outcomes, of having your heart broken, this definitely answers it. Just go ahead and take the leap. Continue. Don't be afraid. If you think you're going to fall, you won't fall. It's like, I've got you. I've got you. I've got you on this. Yeah, you've been guided, Cancer. But you have to have faith. You have to trust yourself. Show that yellow, that's pure solar plexus energy. A lot of confidence. You don't see it yet. Four of Cups, bottom of the deck. Don't focus on the way other things have turned out for you. Don't let this energy take over. That's in the conflict area also. It's that, I always miss out on opportunities. I never get to manifest the things the way I want. Maybe I should give up. Don't let that energy come in, okay? Something better, not something better, but it's coming. It's coming at you. The better part of this is coming for you. Okay? But stop focusing on what never worked out for you in the past, under other circumstances or situations. Let's get some extra messages, clarity, warnings, or anything in case I'm just missing something. Anything. I usually just ask for one card. Okay. If there's something else you would like to tell Cancer regarding this reading, or if there's something important that you need to say, something that I'm not seeing clearly, what would it be? What else would you like to tell Cancer, please? Thank you. Victory, bottom of the deck. Okay. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Everything will turn out fine. Everything will be balanced. Okay? But we've got both 6 and 6. It's victory. And then everything will become balanced. Be mindful of your energy, where you use it, where you spend it, okay? Or where you invest it. But everything will turn out well. Cancer. Let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck, okay? So I have the Six of Swords of you moving, or asking yourself, am I on the right path? And the answer is yes, because I have those two sixes confirming. It's victory, 6. Everything will be restored, 6. Your question is that other 6, am I on the right path? What else would you like to tell Cancer, please? The Spirit of the Animals deck. What else would you like to tell Cancer, please? Thank you. Cat, independent. Cancer, this card is telling you that you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. And life supports you in every way. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that you don't have to go with the crowd. It's that energy. If you feel that you have to do this for others, no, you don't have to. Okay? That's that conflict also. That's for those of you who feel that you feel obligated to do something. Okay? But for the others of you, keep going. Keep going. Because that full energy at the end and the confirmations that I got are very strong. Okay, but only you know. And like the card says, your intuition is strong. Only you know what would be better for you. But you have to listen to your body. Listen. If you're getting anxious in a bad way, or in any way, try to listen and try to analyze what is exactly what you're feeling. Okay? Okay, Cancer, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you, gives you the guidance that you're seeking right now at this moment of your life. If it does help you somehow, if you like it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Cancer, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Cancer.